Hi Leo, this is Lost Twin Tarot. My name is Colette. If you haven't viewed me before, this is going to be a general reading for March the 18th through the 24th. Um, Leo, let's take the pieces that resonate and leave the rest. I'm sorry it's late, and I'm trying to do all these readings, and I apologize if my voice is like quiet because I don't want to risk like getting sick or anything, so I'm just trying to get them done. So I'm just like my voice, I feel like it's fading out, and I don't want to risk it being gone. All right, so when I was meditating on your cards, Leo, it's one of the things I noticed, and one of the things I kind of thought was, I feel like things are going really well for you. I feel like things are, they're going well for you, and I feel like you're pretty, you're pretty content with how things are going, but I feel like maybe there might be some hiccups along maybe the way a little bit going on. I feel like you're looking for like a document, or you're waiting on a document or a paper or something like that. Maybe like a document that needs to be signed, or you need somebody to be sign something. Um like it's something important, like it would be like in a when somebody's like briefcase or something, like you're like they're holding out on it or something. Um, I feel like you could have somebody watching you as well, like somebody maybe who is um maybe like admiring you, or maybe they like you're doing well and maybe it's somebody who's jealous. I feel like if you have like an admirer, maybe you're admiring them as well. You're just kind of both being a little bit coy to each other. Um, I feel like you could be taking better care of yourself, or you have been taking care of yourself. Like I feel like you've been like, maybe working out, or eating better, just trying to stay on top of it, especially like if like there's maybe where I'm at, like the summer months are coming in, things like that. Um I also heard don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. You know, I kept getting like a pain in my head right here. So if that's like related, if maybe if you get migraines, if you burden yourself too much, maybe if you're like too much like working on the computer gives you a headache, maybe if it's, if you're too much partying, gives you, a headache the next morning, no judgment here. We all been there. We all been there, done that, do that, still do that, you know. Three. Um, that's kind of what I was getting for you. So let's see what we have going on. You have the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck there. You have the Wheel of Fortune, the Five of Swords, the Magician, the Ace of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. A lot of people have been getting the Two of Pentacles um this week. It's like in the astrology. I feel like we can't like make up our minds about something. You have the Fool on the bottom of the deck there, of the clarifying deck. You have the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Chariot. And we'll do some further clarifications, Leo, as well. I also felt like some of you could be traveling as well. Um, maybe traveling for work. Um, Maybe it's not something that you do all the time, but maybe it's something that you're doing now. All right. Well, first, you have the Wheel of Fortune and you have the Queen of Swords. I feel like this is, kind of, cycles are kind of like, shifting. The Wheel of Fortune, it's, people say it can be a good luck card, and it can be, but it's also just like the cycles, shifting and changing. We have, you know, um We just had daylight savings time. We're getting ready to go into spring. Um, with the Queen of Swords, I feel like maybe you're starting to see um like a different change happening, and I feel like you're maybe getting some clarity on some things. I feel like maybe you're getting to the bottom of some things, you're getting some truth out of something. I feel like you're starting to see just changes maybe in yourself. And I feel like maybe you I feel like you're starting to maybe see the changes, and I don't know whether you like them or don't like them. I feel like you're just learning to accept them as they kind of come in. Because I feel like that's what Leo's really good at. I feel like they kind of just take what kind of comes in, and they just learn to pretty much rock it and be confident in it. They kind of just learn to have it be a part of them and just go on with their life. They're very good about that. We have the Five of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Um, I feel like, if this is somebody you're dealing with, they could be, possibly a Capricorn or a Earth sign. They could have that in their chart. This could be somebody who's, being petty. This could be the person maybe you're waiting on something from, like a document from. It doesn't even have to be a document. It just be you could be waiting on something and just important. Maybe you're just trying to get a hold of them, and they're like beating around the bush and beating around the bush. I'm sorry, or they're just being, just annoying. Um, and you know, if it's not, if you're not dealing with, someone like that, this Queen of Pentacles could be you, and you're just trying to, focus on, your money and just nurture yourself, nurture your existence, nurture the people around you, and you could be dealing with a little bit of confusion. You could be dealing with some confusion, and maybe just like an energy around you that's kind of making you feel like you're kind of getting pulled in a little bit of a like a bullying type of nature. Um, the Five of Swords can also kind of be like I don't want to say like a bad omen, but it's kind of like something that's kind of like not similar to the Tower, but it's something that's kind of like unavoidable. Um, but I don't see any cards here so far that are like have that around it. I feel like if there was more negative cards, it would be kind of symbolizing that. Um, you have the Magician and the King of Cups. Um, and I feel like this is saying that you're really trying to manifest. You could be trying to manifest, um, somebody like this in. Maybe you're trying to manifest somebody who is, kind and caring and nurturing, and who will, really, pay attention to you, who will, nurture your feelings. And you could be trying to do that. This could also you being, um, you just kind of getting more balanced in your emotions. And because you're able to do that, you're being able to control what you're pulling in. You're being able to kind of manifest and kind of letting that go. Kind of like when you write things down and you kind of put it out there and you let it go, you don't think about it. Um, I feel like maybe you are doing that, and because you're more in control of your emotions, like you're letting it go, not thinking about it, not obsessing about it. It's like, okay, it's there, it's all right, I'm putting it out there, and maybe you're starting to pull more things in. And you're almost seeing that happen. You're starting to see the results from that. You could be dealing with a water sign as well, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, um, or they could have that in their chart. Um, Next you have the Ace of Cups with the Ace of Swords. This is really, really good. This is all about fulfillment. This is all about self-love. This is all about clarity. I feel like with this combination right next to each other, next to the Magician and the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like this is not only success in love, but also success in, money, clear thinking. I feel like you're getting like a whole, like it's a big week for you when it comes to kind of figuring out maybe maybe a blockage, like something that you were trying to figure out, and you're kind of like realizing what you want. Which makes sense. I mean, you have the Seven of Cups next to it. You have the Seven of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles. And the Seven of Cups is also about, you know, trying to figure out what choice is, the best for you. There's those clouds on that card, and it's all about, illusion, confusion. And I feel like you're trying to figure out what is the best one for you. What's going to bring on that Ten of Pentacles. Um, and I feel like it's, this could be a person, this could be a job, this could be, what is going to give me the most return on my investment? What's going to give me the most, return on, how much energy I'm putting into this person, this job, this place? What's going to, you know, get me, pretty much what I want? I mean, we all want the Ten of Pentacles. It's like, what choice is going to lead me to that? You have the Two of Pentacles and the Chariot. Um, and this could be travel. I did see some travel when I was meditating on your cards. You could be maybe doing some travel. Um, if you're thinking about traveling, maybe you're thinking about going somewhere. Maybe somebody's asking you to go somewhere, and you're maybe back and forth about it. Um, the Two of Pentacles can represent, two streams of income. And so maybe you're traveling a little, maybe you're getting this extra stream of income. Maybe you're getting like an added bonus if you go out here, travel out here. They'll give you extra money and they'll pay you for your time, your gas, and this, that, and the other if you go do this, job. Um, maybe it's something like that. Um, the chariot also talks about, leaving something behind, leaving a situation, and trusting your intuition on it as well. Um, I feel like if this is, you could be kind of back and forth about it. It is right next to the Seven of Cups. Let's do some further clarifications for you, Leo. What is the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Swords for Leo for that week? You have the Eight of Wands. You have the Five of Swords on the bottom. Yeah, so the Eight of Wands, I feel like this is definitely good news coming in. This is all about, quick success. This is about good news, the Wheel of Fortune, so that's definitely something good that's coming in. I feel like if you're waiting on, like I said, like, a document, you're waiting on results of something. I feel like this is definitely something that's good that's coming in. With that Five of Swords on the bottom, that could have been, you know, the confusion, the waiting, the kind of up in your head type of energy. So it definitely looks positive. What is the Queen of Pentacles with the Five of Swords? Shimmery. All right, two wanted to come out. You have the lovers on the bottom, and you have the Two of Swords and the Ace of Wands. This could be about you kind of back and forth about a decision on something, and it's something that you're really passionate about. The Ace of Wands is all about out with the old and with the new. Um, and really, something that's kind of like really striking that passion in you. It's something that's just, it's really getting that fire started in you. But you might have more than one um choice. You might have more than one choice to choose from. This could involve a Capricorn energy. With that Five of Swords, that Capricorn or that Queen of um Pentacles, maybe they're like the Five of Swords energy. Maybe they're trying to, I don't know, maybe they're trying to meddle in like if you're kind of have some suitors or something, maybe they're jealous and they're trying to be like, no, Leo, I want this guy, and the person's attracted to Leo instead. I don't know. Maybe it's something like that. and they're walking away empty-handed or something like that. They want to win at all costs. Or maybe you're just like, I don't, I don't have time for this. You can have this person. I got two other suitors, over here or something like that. Or you got two other jobs over here. Maybe it's something like that. You're letting them win because they're too petty and annoying for you. Um, you have the Magician, the King of Cups, and you have the Eight of Pentacles, and you have the Nine of Wands on the bottom. Yeah, and I feel like, this is about you really trying to pull in something that you've been working towards. Eight of um Pentacles is all about, your mastering your craft. It's about something, it's also about getting money that you have been deserving for a while. It's about money that's been owed to you. And I mean that in a sense where it's not like, a court owes you money. I mean, maybe it does, but in this situation, it's almost like this is money that it's like the universe is hearing you with that magician card. So I feel like this is almost like you have been pushing forward for a long time and doing that perseverance with that Nine of Wands. And now it's like you are receiving what you want. The Eight of Pentacles is also about enjoying what you do. It's not about just going to work or working on something or working with a person. It's about enjoying the process. You have the devil on the bottom, and you have with the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups, you have the Temperance card, which is really, really nice to tie those two together. This is all about, clarity, love, self-love. And this is all about, that you have been patient and you have been, which is perfect for the magician, next to it. It's all about, you've been patient, you've been, you know, not overindulging, you've been turning the negatives into a positives, you've been letting things go, the things that, have been kind of, not worth your time and energy. You've been doing that, it's like you've been putting your energy into the right things. What is the Seven of Pentacles with the Seven of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles? You have the Tower on the bottom, but you have the Hangman. Yeah, and I feel like that could be kind of, you know, you aren't making decisions lightly. I feel like you're taking as much time as you need because I feel like you don't want to create any towers, which is good. I feel like you are really kind of pausing. You are taking some time and trying to gain enlightenment to figure out what it is that you want. And this could be in a person, this could be in a job, this could be just whatever it is that you really want to gain out of life. And he has that halo around his head because he's trying to gain enlightenment. He's waiting for that light bulb to go off in his head to be like, oh, that's what I need. That's it. That's going to be what makes everything right. That's what I'm going to put my time in. That's how I'm going to get my Ten of Pentacles. And, he's willing to sacrifice his arms and his legs for as long as it takes to figure it out. And lastly, what do we have for Leo with the Chariot and the Two of Pentacles? You have the Ace of Pentacles of Wands, but you have the Six of Wands. So, this is all about, a victory. It's all about, winning. This comes after the Five of Wands. So, that conflict and competition. Well, now you have the winning card. And with the Chariot, I feel like that's, you're leaving something behind. You're headed for, victory. You're getting your victory. So I feel like maybe that Two of Pentacles, maybe you feel like you're kind of up and down about something. You're not sure what to choose. So, just follow your intuition with that chariot card and know that you're making the best decision because, you will be successful at it. And, and people might be a little bit, jealous about it. And you might have something, that everybody wants, or you might, get this victory and everybody will be looking and be like, oh, well, why does Leo get that? And, just like, you know, with that two of Pentacles, it's because, well, maybe it's because Leo's more balanced, maybe it's because Leo has been not overdoing it. Maybe it's because Leo has been just, doing their thing, and, you know, when you just, you know, taking the time they need for work, taking the time they need for play. They've been just doing their thing, and they've been, moving away from anything that isn't, you know, the right place for them. They've been traveling and, doing the things they need to do. And I feel like um it's a good week for you, Leo. It really is. Yeah, I mean, it really looks good for you. I mean, seems like you have kind of like different things going on, but it's kind of like it all ties together. But I really like it for you. Thank you so much for viewing me today. I really appreciate it. If you did like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. And enjoy your week. And I hope to see you at the next reading. Thanks. Bye.